What's up, y'all? It's KT, the Las Vegas Shark. We back at it again. Where I left off last was letting y'all know about the shorties, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, my apology for calling them shorties because we got young ladies and we got young men out here, you know what I'm saying? So y'all do excuse the language, but I'm talking in the code that I know that these kids talk in, you know what I'm saying? So y'all do excuse that. But like I said, man, we can't be out here fucked up just leaving them to fend for themselves. You know what I'm saying? One thing you always want to do as a parent is shield them from some of the wicked shit out here that they ain't supposed to be exposed to this early. You know what I'm saying? And if you're not doing that, hey, I understand. I understand life situations may make the situation where you got to raise them to be men and women quick. You know, so don't ever think that I'm out here prejudging. You know, I give y'all the real talk about me and my situation with my shorties. So I wanted to speak to y'all about that because this shit leave them children traumatized emotionally. You know what I'm saying? When they don't feel like they got nobody to go to, it's quite easy for them to listen to that little homie in the bathroom stall talking about, hey, come over here. I want you to try this with me. You know what I'm saying? Believe it or not, that's how this shit go. That's how this shit start out. You know what I'm saying? And then you get these children that's addicted to these drugs way before it's time. You know what I'm saying? It's stunting their growth and shit, the way they brain comprehend shit. You know, it's all different sorts of things that take place. You know what I'm saying? Once that trauma kick in and shit. So y'all need to be aware of that. Now, part two, let you know how they get led off into the gang life and shit. You know what I'm saying? If it's easy for a child to be misled behind feeling like they don't got nobody to give a fuck about them, then it's real easy for them to sit out there in them projects or sit out there in the building. Sorry, y'all, I'm in a phone call right now, so y'all might hear a little bit of vibrating in the background, but we still gonna do this shit and make this shit work. Now, this shit being said, I mean, some motherfuckers, and especially you got family ties, whether you grew up just in worse conditions and you go outside and you see that big homie on the corner and he got it all. You know what I'm saying? He having shit. He got the females, got the motherfucking money. You know, at the end of the day, he ain't got to go work no regular job. It's very easy for children to turn to that. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, you know, a lot of motherfuckers go in this shit naive, especially if you a child. You thinking that getting this money is coming from gangbanging, and that's why I say, for all of y'all niggas that get money, get money. You know what I'm saying? There ain't nothing wrong with that. Don't try to mix gangbanging with that shit, though. It don't mix. You lose homies. Motherfuckers that may have been special to you will hate you. It's real. I done been through it. I done seen it. You know what I'm saying? Niggas that you loved it, you'll never be able to exchange words with. So with this shit being said, separate hustling from gang banging. And as I came to conclusion the other day, because I ain't gonna lie, I have a lot of nightmares at night. You know what I'm saying? And unfortunately, that's why I don't get too much sleep. Now, this shit being said, I had a real vivid dream the other night. You know what I'm saying? And it brought me to realization on how the fuck I became the person that I did as far as being emotionally traumatized. Now, all my life, I done been a hard ass. You know what I'm saying? Couldn't tell me shit. Couldn't even look at me wrong. And I'm waking up first thing in the morning time and shit, coming to the conclusion of that hard, fucked up image that I portrayed led me to be around solid motherfuckers that I loved it and I lost. You know what I'm saying? I started thinking about all of the niggas from the time I hit junior high to motherfucking high school. Just how many homies I had in the ground. You know what I'm saying? And this video is also to salute the dead ones. All of y'all out there, I know y'all got homeboys and homegirls. It don't matter what fucking land you from. So, take this moment right now for the dead ones. Hats off. Believe it or not, it'll leave you fucked up and traumatized when you lose somebody that at the end of the day, you was just kicking it with the night before. Homie just dropped you off. Said play it safe, shorty. I can't tell you how many countless times I done fell victim of that shit. When my homeboys was here today and gone tomorrow. I don't give a fuck if you step. I don't give a fuck how many 40s you pull to the ground. Once one of your niggas is gone, they gone. Fuck to get back. It's certain shit you can't get back. And that's what a lot of these niggas need to preach to y'all. These niggas is going for bad, going for gangster. Nigga, that shit never got us nowhere. Except for dead ones in the motherfucking ground. I got so many dead ones. I'm fucking traumatized for life. The bug that I got of being a sick nigga, that shit for life. I can try to change my ways when it comes down to it, but at the end of the day, that shit gonna always be in me. And right now, I'm trying to do what's right. I'm trying to walk in God's path. And still, on an everyday to day, you get tested with that. Well, part of this, the reason I'm doing this video is to let y'all know, don't fall under the same fucked up conditions that we continue to make a cycle. It's sick. Killing is wrong. It is. I don't give a fuck how you paint it. Because you taking somebody away and they ain't never coming back. So I need all y'all shorties that's out there to hear me with this one here. That's somebody, son. You getting ready to snatch up out of here. So I need y'all to hear these words. Yeah, your big homie KT gave it to you live today. This was part 2 of why sometimes thug niggas like me unfortunately don't shake being emotionally traumatized. When you done lost a lot, when you done came up a shorty, not knowing truly who love you and who don't, and I had a mom, a praying mom at the end of the day. My daddy was a real one, but he tried to keep me out them streets for as long as he could. Shouts out to that man. I don't gotta say no names, but with this shit being said, that's why I'm privileged enough to be able to give y'all the words that I do. It's because of that praying mama that I had. A real one for a dad. My nigga was always around, unless he was just incarcerated and couldn't be. We may not have all lived in the same household, but them two did the best that they could to make me feel loved. It was me that was seeking out to the streets, behind being fucked up, behind doing shit, and keeping it underneath my belt, not speaking to nobody about it. My mama didn't live a gangster lifestyle. She was a motherfucking gangster. And even my mama, nigga, right down to it, saved and filled with the Holy Ghost. But back in the day, would pop your ass if it came down to it. That's real. She changed her ways. Started living for Jesus. So I felt like I couldn't go to her with certain shit. Only the big homies was gonna understand. For the ones I ain't lose. And they can only give me the game as much as they know and how long they've played it for. But at some point, us as black men gotta remember that life ain't no motherfucking game. And the game is everything except a motherfucking game. So I hope this part of this video was able to help some people. And a lot of y'all young men and young ladies out there, I need y'all to know, part of the road of recovery, if you already traumatized, do the first step. Take that knee to God and let him know you hurt. He know the situation. And for y'all niggas that's out there that's too afraid to do that, then that just means you obviously ain't gangster enough. So I love y'all. I hope I was able to give y'all a nice video for today. I'm finna go do me. I'm finna go upload this motherfucker. I'm gonna cut my son's hair. Get him looking right. And I'm out this bitch, y'all. Love, West. And I'm
You hurt me deep when I was down on my lowest. I needed you, you ain't give a fuck about me growing. All this pain I've been shown, I ain't never stop, just keep on flowing.